3 weeks after the free agency was opened, the dust has been established mainly and most impact players have found a home, with a big exception. That gives us a decent idea of where the teams are for the next season, giving us a good time to analyze which teams improved or decreased more depending on their low season transactions. When it comes to projecting a team next season, there are many factors beyond who is new in the locker room. Internal outbreaks/decreases, regression throughout the equipment and different use play a role, just like rookies, training, and old luck. It goes beyond who is inside and who is outside, but for the purposes of this article, that is all we will see, what teams improve or worse on paper. These are how many victories each team was added or subtracted from its final result, while observing how much salary it was added or also subtracted according to these players. The gain value is determined through GSVA projected, the model that we always use around these parts. Here is how much each team has changed this low season, from the majority of the added value to the largest amount of value. Win agreed, 6.0 win. Added salary, $24.2 million. In, Ville Husso, David Perron, Andrew Copp, Dominik Kubalik, Marc Pysyk, Austin Czrnik, Olli Maatta, Matt Luff, Ben Chiarot. Outside, Olli Juolevi, Thomas Greiss, Marc Staal. The Detroit Red Wings threw themselves this summer spending a lot of money in the hope of leaving the basement of the league and forging a path to containment. No team saw a greater increase in spending, and it seems that it should be worth it because no team added more value either. With a 1.9 victory gap between the first and the second, it was not even close. The Wings network did not lose much with 3 players who offered a minimum value, if that. Instead, there are 9 new notable faces that will inject some life into the alignment. Detroit's problem has long been its depth, and that should be relieved to a large extent after a low season occupied. David Perron. On the front, David Perron and Andrew Copp are legitimate talents of the first 6 that should provide a depth score beyond the upper line. Detroit has for a long time that Dylan Larkin and the line of his do everything. Now he doesn't have to do it. Perron and Copp are not stars, but they move the needle and provide strong support. Add Dominik Kubalik to the mixture, and the superiors look more scary than him has in a long time. In defense, the changes are not so exciting, but there is hope. Marc Pysyk is a favorite of analysis that should work well,